Hey guys, in this video we are going to talk about higher order Lagrange interpolation. So I think you may remember we have talked about first order linear interpolation, the quadratic interpolation, and here this one is the higher order Lagrange interpolation, right? So here, so somebody gives you n plus one number of data points like this. So x sub 0 comma y sub 0, x sub 1 comma y sub 1, like that. You have n plus one number of data points. Now you are going to find a polynomial which goes through these n plus 1 data points, right? So Lagrange, then we use Lagrange formula to find that polynomial through these data sets. So let's see how it works, right? So these data points are given, so we want to find a polynomial which passes through these data points, right? So these data points are given, right? So if you have n plus 1 data points, you can find n degree polynomial which passes through these data points. If you are given 4 points, right, that means y naught, x naught comma y naught, x1 comma y1, x2 comma y2, x3 comma y3, then you can find third order Lagrange interpolation, right? Third order polynomial using Lagrange interpolation, right? Let's see how to do this type of let's see how to let's see the formula of Lagrange interpolation. Let me this is the Lagrange formula, right? So pieces of nth order polynomial is given by this equation: y sub 0 times L sub 0 of x plus y sub 1 times L sub 1 of x. So these are called Lagrange basis functions. These are called Lagrange basis function, right? So this is the definition of that. Let's write that one to remember that. Basis function, Lagrange basis function. So the polynomial, suppose if you are given suppose if we know that we are given n plus 1 data points. So the nth order polynomial is denoted by this is equal to what? So this one, you have to know these things, right? These are very important, right? So y sub 0 times L sub 1 L sub 0 of x, y sub 1 times L sub 1 of x up to y sub n L sub n of x. So this is the nth degree Lagrange interpolation polynomial, right? So these capital L are called a Lagrange basis function. So in general, if you have L sub k of x, right, this basis function would be the product of these factors x minus x naught, the first point, x minus x1, dot 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 dot. So suppose you have this factor too, which one? X minus x k minus 1. You ignore kth one, you ignore factor x. Yeah, wait. So I don't have space here. Wait a second. Here, look at this one here. This is the kth Lagrange basis function, right? So look at the pattern. X minus x sub 0 times x minus x sub 1 factor up to x minus x k minus 1 times you ignore that factor you ignore this factor from here, you ignore x minus x sub k. Don't write this factor here, you write all factors, linear factors, using these points, right? But you don't write this factor here, right? You ignore that. Next one, x minus x sub k plus 1 up to x minus xn, right? And look at the denominator, right? Here you can see x sub k, x sub k, x sub k, x sub k. So this one x sub k minus this point x sub 0, x sub k minus this point x sub 1, and here too you don't write this constant x sub k minus, yeah, you don't have this one here, otherwise your denominator becomes 0, so you ignore that term. So you write other terms with this one here, right here, x sub k minus x sub k minus 1 times x sub k minus x sub k plus 1 up to x sub k minus x sub n, right? So this is the nth order Lagrange formula, right? And these are Lagrange basis function, and you can define that one. This is true for all k goes from 1. Yeah, this one is true for these values, right? K equal to 0, 1 or 2 up to, yeah, this one. So we also got this one is these one are weighted functions, right? These are also called weighted functions, right? Remember students, this one is very important, right? So this is the, so if you are given n plus 1 data points, so you can find nth degree Lagrange polynomial, right? So if you are given, for instance, 10 data points, so you can find ninth order Lagrange polynomial, right? Using this Lagrange formula, right? Okay, I hope you understood this one clearly. In my next video, I do an example on this, right? Let's see how to do how to find a polynomial going through these data points, right? See you.